Joe, or have you worked with Chase too, maybe?
No, not Chase. I just work with Joe.
Just Joe, okay. I'm trying to figure out why my scoreboard's not working. Should be pumping out the right stuff.
Keeps control for Thompson. Pass receiving's wide open underneath in the basket. Great pass.
Backs down, now kicks out, up top to the left side, Caden Dahl. Dahl hesitates, then takes the three and knocks it home good. Dahl to get the turn. Carr trying to keep those legs underneath, then Cassette gets him down, and there's the pin.
Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson, here comes Bevins back the other way. Bevins, little contact, roll it in, good for Elena Bevins, and we're tied.
Through and Zeller with an excuse me bump, and here goes Semp for takeoff.
Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Hi, and a pleasant good evening. Welcome inside the Northern Cass High School Gymnasium for high school basketball. YourLiveEvent.com. This is the Irie Insurance pregame show, getting you ready for the Northern Cass Jaguars, riding a 7-game win streak, 10-2, the record for the Jags, taking on the Mayport CG Patriots in a non-region contest. My name is Kevin Kochman, here tonight with the broadcast. Helping me tonight is Abby Weibley, a senior from Northern Cass. The Jaguars on a 7-game win streak, 10-2 the record, while Mayport CG comes in still trying to get things figured out as we work our way into the latter portion of January. This is the Irie Insurance pregame show. Irie Insurance, they cover it all from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefit insurance. Go to IrieInsurance.com and free quote today. Here in the pregame show, we'll catch up with the head coach of the Jaguars, Bryce Laxdal. Taylor Kunkel, the head coach of the Mayport CG Patriots, on the way as well. Patriots, Jaguars, boys basketball tonight on YourLiveEvent.com.
We aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Hunter Insurance Agency is a locally owned full-service agency providing protection and coverage in a number of different areas. Hunter Insurance Agency offers multi-peril crop insurance, crop hail insurance, and farm insurance for buildings and equipment. Plus, they offer home, auto, life, and business insurance. For more information, go online to hunterinsuranceagency.com or stop in and speak with Johnny Jorgensen at Hunter Insurance Agency. Find them at 109 Main Street in Hunter.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger, Cannon, and the 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and SeedX sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
Welcome back to the Irie Insurance pregame show, getting you ready for the Northern Cass Jaguars and the Mayport CG Patriots here in our pregame show from Irie Insurance. IrieInsurance.com. The Patriots warming up as our pregame coaches' comments here tonight. Pregame show conversation with the head coach of the Mayport CG Patriots, Taylor Kunkel.
Well, Coach, tonight for the boys, make the trip to Northern Cass, and nice to have this one on the schedule here. Of course, we were just talking off the air about where the Patriots are at this stage of the season. You're starting to kind of go win-loss, a little back and forth, but maybe starting to come along here at this stage?
Yeah, I think so. Absolutely. You know, we played a real tough Nelson County team last week, went to overtime with them. Had a lot of big learning opportunities with that. So yeah, we're coming along. We're getting better every practice, every game. Young guys are getting experiences that big scenario stuff that they've probably never been a part of, and yeah, we're getting better.
That's all part of the season, right? And you get to January, mid-January, closing in now. You want to start making the turn. You don't need to be playing your best ball yet, but you want to be getting closer.
No, absolutely right. Yeah, we'll save the best ball for about another month or so. But right now we're starting to play good basketball, and we're starting to take care of the ball more. We're starting to rebound better. So we're doing little things right.
You got an athletic team you're going to go against here tonight, the Jaguars. I know the record, they're getting looks. People are taking the Jaguars seriously. I think they've won 8, 9, 10 in a row here. I mean, they're playing really good ball. So, from that standpoint, what do you know about them? What do you want to try to take away today?
Yeah, Mosier kid's a stud. He can shoot. He can do a lot of good things. Last game they played, number 4. I always forget his last name, but he's a really good player too. So we really got to focus on those two guys. And then they've got shooters that go with that. The freshman, number 5, can shoot. He just hit a couple threes in the JV game too. So those are our big focuses. So if we can keep a couple of those guys under control, we should be fine.
I know some coaches will have a full-on page-by-page, player-by-player scout. They're going really in-depth. Some coaches will tell me, we're not there, we don't need that, we need to still focus on ourselves. Yeah. Are you at the stage where it's kind of a mix right now for your guys?
Yeah, to be honest, normally I do have that every little detail about a guy, but this game I don't have that. For whatever reason, just I don't know if it was a non-region factor in it, but seeing if the guys will play a little bit looser, not having that full page, what are their strengths and weaknesses, what do they do offensively. Hopefully they just react, and what we preach all the time is be basketball players and not robots, so hopefully we can be basketball players tonight.
Coach, appreciate the time. Good luck to you and the boys. We'll try to catch up afterwards.
Sounds good.
That is Taylor Kunkel. He is the head coach of the Mayport CG Patriots, joining us in our pregame conversations. A pregame show brought to you by Irie Insurance. Mayport CG visits Northern Cass tonight. The Jaguars head coach Bryce Laxdal joins us next. Our pregame show from Irie Insurance continues after this.
Dakota Heritage Bank is a bank on the go and on the grow, with locations in Hunter, Hope, Galesburg, Hillsborough, Grandin, Gackle, Streeter, Judd, Harvey, Medina, and Red Lake Falls. More locations and more services. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking and online banking with bill pay, so you can bank anytime, anywhere. Stop in and visit Dakota Heritage Bank today. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. dhbanknd.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Northern Cass School District believes that every learner can change the world. That's why they provide a world-class education. Northern Cass will commit to purposely build trust, develop authentic relationships, and engage in innovative practices which will empower learners to be choice-ready. Northern Cass is dedicated and passionate about relationships, teaching and learning, self-reflection, acknowledging greatness, and support of the community. For more information, go online to northerncasschool.org. That's northerncasschool.org.
Even as a kid, I knew I wanted to be part of Polar Communications because they have such a long history of taking care of their employees.
I'm grateful that we get to work with great people every day, and I get to go home at the end of the day knowing that what we did for the day matters.
It's a great place to be part of a team and feel like you're achieving so much more than just answering a phone call. Polar is more than that. Polar is family.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Welcome back to the Northern Cass High School Gymnasium and the Irie Insurance pregame show as we get a chance to get ready for the Northern Cass Jaguars and the Mayport CG Patriots in boys basketball. Let's get into our pregame conversations. The head coach of the Northern Cass Jaguars, Activities Director Bryce Laxdal. Coach, tonight, opportunity to get into action again. You've got a good one with Mayport CG coming in. I know your boys are riding a streak right now, and Mayport CG is a team coming into the ball game, athletic, young, still kind of trying to figure out their way, but a good matchup to keep on the schedule.
Yeah, it's a rivalry game, even though we're, different divisions now and we're different regions before. It's a game we've always kept on the schedule. Mm-hmm. It's a game that we wanted to keep on the schedule. I know there's potential down the road that we could be in the same class again. So something we wanted to keep, especially for our boys. It's been a competitive game here. The last however many years I can remember, it's always been a pretty competitive game. So like you said, yeah, they're a little young and they're kind of going through their ups and downs, but Coach Kunkel does a really good job with them, and they got to be ready to play. We played a ton of close games so far this year, and I expect the same thing tonight.
Yeah, it's a couple of athletic teams is how I maybe would mark this one.
Yeah, they got a lot of size. And like you said, some guys that have some athletic ability, especially if you let them get to their dominant hand, they can really do some things. So we got to make sure that we're sound defensively, fundamental defensively, and then we're making sure on offense we're patient. We're getting good looks every time. We're not turning the ball down. We're bringing our screens to people, and that sort of thing. We just got to be fundamentally sound. And hopefully we can take care of business on the offensive end. The shots will fall a little bit. No, exactly. It's been kind of fun to watch some of your guys. I know you can say there's been some close ball games this season, and guys are having to find ways to win, which is great to see. And protect home court's always an important thing. Yeah, our schedule's worked out exactly how I hoped it would. We've been really good so far in close games, and that's always kind of a 50-50 type of thing, how those less than 5-point games are going to shake out. So we've been really good there. The boys have executed really well. So yeah, and hopefully we can come out and take care of business again tonight. We've been on a little bit of a win streak here for the first time in a couple years that we've strung a few together. So hopefully we can keep it going tonight. And like you said, we've played really good at home. And guys, and you know this, winning gets to be contagious. The energy, I'm sure the guys are having some fun too. Yeah, it's kind of I've already seen some different people in the stands that I haven't seen in a couple years. Sure. So there's definitely been some really good energy. Our last doubleheader against Lisbon was really it was packed. It was a great energy from the fans. Keeps the boys into the game the whole time and kind of get a little buzz going. It's really fun to see, and it's kind of our boys, they've worked really hard this off season. It's fun to see that start to pay off a little bit and see the stands fill up some. Look forward to it tonight, Bryce. Good luck to you and the boys. Try to catch up afterwards. Appreciate the coverage, Kevin. Thank you.
That is Bryce Laxdal, head coach of the Mayport CG, head coach of the Northern Cass Jaguars. Yes, as they Northern Cass Jaguars take on the Mayport CG Patriots tonight. It's yours on yourliveevent.com. The teams have left the floor for a few moments as warm-ups head to the locker room for the last chance to chat. We'll get ready for this one. We'll get you all set up, talk about other activity going on tonight, and match up with the Jaguars and the Patriots. It's boys basketball tonight. This is the Irie Insurance pregame show on yourliveevent.com.
I'm Freya Engen. I'm confident during the match, and when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
I'm Lily Bell. I'm confident on the court, and when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
Hey growers, when working on your water management solutions, call Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. They are your water management contractor, helping you with tile drainage plans, service drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad 701-430-0182 to get your water problem solved. For more information, follow Chad's Excavating on Facebook. For tile drainage and service plans, call 701-430-0182. Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Congratulations, Chase, on your award.
Leo at the left wing, couple hard dribbles in the paint, backdoor cut, and a block shot by Sim.
From all of us with your live event, powered by Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated.
D. Haugo into Bruin territory 40. Little shake and bake 30. Haugo could go. It's another house call for Peter Haugo.
Congratulations, Chase Miller.
The Irie Insurance pregame show as the Mayport CG Patriot cheer team out on the floor tonight. The Patriots and the Jaguars matching up. Mayport CG 4-7 is the record coming into this one. And the Patriots have gone and won kind of every other matchup. If you go back to even right before Christmas break, they've gone on a win-loss, 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 win-loss. Haven't been able to string together a set of wins yet. They're starting to play some tight ball games, though. Win over Warwick, a close loss to Nelson County, close loss to Larimore. They've been playing some really close contests as of late. Patriots trying to put together a string of games here ahead of the tournaments. Now, with the Northern Cass Jags, their last loss was on the 28th day of December, a loss at Carrington to Stanley. Otherwise, they've had wins this season. At that point, they were 3-1 and then lost to Stanley. They've won 7 consecutive wins over Ned Rose, Oak Grove, Drayton Valley, Edinburgh, Hatton Northwood, Midway Minto, Richland, and most recently Lisbon. They'll be home to Carrington coming up this Saturday in their next matchup after this one with Mayport CG. Looking at the rest of our activity tonight with YourLiveEvent.com, we've got ourselves a decent schedule of games. The doubleheader is continuing in Grafton as Hillsborough Central Valley's taking on Grafton tonight. Barnes County North, Maple River boys basketball game. You got Topazina taking on Sargent County in a double dip tonight in Gwinner. Wrestling, girls and boys duel, Fargo North and Central Cass tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. Larimore Mayport CG going on in Findlay this evening. We've got that on YourLiveEvent.com. And Frazee and Hawley, that's a boys basketball. That's a girls basketball matchup on the Minnesota side of things tonight. Also, Mahnomen Waban and Bagley girls basketball also on YourLiveEvent.com for this evening. So a full slate of action for you tonight. Coaches, players, we're talking about keys for success tonight. For Northern Cass, getting their offense rolling, playing their game, controlling their gymnasium. Coach Laxdal likes the prospects of a quality night. If they can come out and get the offense cooking, get the team in the right place, and just control home court. Mayport CG is going to have to create a little chaos tonight. Defensively, they're going to need to pick things up a bit, and they need to get their shots to fall here tonight. They got to shoot at a high percentage, keep themselves in the ball game. But Coach Kunkel talks about it, says, hey, we've got a scout tonight that's a little bit more loose. Let's go out and play our game and see how that handles against a good shooting Northern Cass team, see if we can put them in some tough positions and then create on our end. It's going to be a challenge tonight. Both teams are going to be bringing it. Looking forward to it. Again, Class B, Mayport CG, Class A, Northern Cass here this evening in action. It's a 7-game win streak. The 10-2 Northern Cass Jaguars hosting the 4-7 Mayport CG Patriots. The Irie Insurance pregame show continues. We'll come back with our starting lineups. We'll get you ready for the opening tap tonight with the Patriots and the Jaguars on YourLiveEvent.com.
My co-workers here at Degelman are super supportive. We all get along. Makes for a really easy work day, easy work week.
From day one, I felt like it's been a big family here at Degelman.
Our culture at Degelman is really second to none. It's truly a family atmosphere.
It feels really great to be a part of a team that is building some of the toughest equipment in the farm industry.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Contact Ryan Opdahl, your local Farmers Union insurance agent at 701-436-5777 or use the QR code to connect with the agency.
For over 100 years, Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator, a full-service cooperative, has been growing and adapting with the ever-changing agriculture industry. These strong roots in eastern North Dakota include a dedicated staff of 42 full-time employees. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator offers a variety of services, including agronomy, sales and service, custom application, grain drying and handling, bulk fuel and oil, tire repair, and light mechanic work. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator is a buyer of corn, soybeans, wheat, and sunflowers. Learn more by visiting FindlayFarmersElevator.com.
The vision of the Findlay Sharon Public School is to educate today's learners for tomorrow's world. The mission of the students and staff is to have the power, pride, opportunity, wisdom, effort, and relationship to be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Through this effort, students at the Findlay Sharon Public School will become well-rounded, confident, and responsible individuals who aspire to achieve their full potential. To learn more, visit FindlaySharonSchool.com.
Improving finances and a desire to save more are consistently near the top of the list when it comes to New Year's resolutions. Well, maybe this is your sign to go from thinking about saving money to actually saving money and improving your finances with a CD special at First State Bank. A 9-month CD with a 5.07 interest rate, minimum $10,000. Visit their locations in Buxton, Grand Forks, Mayville, Portland, and Thompson to learn more. First State Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Welcoming you back to the pregame show from Irie Insurance, IrieINS.com. The Irie Insurance pregame show. We get you ready for the matchup tonight with the Northern Cass Jaguars and the Mayport CG Patriots. We'll have the starting lineups for these two teams as we get ready. The 10-2 Northern Cass Jaguars and the 4-7 Mayport CG Patriots here tonight. I'm Kevin Kochman with the broadcast. Abby Weibly joins us. She'll run the camera. She'll do a great job so far. We're looking forward to it here in the varsity matchup, which is coming your way next, of course, as we look forward to the starting five for each squad here this evening. Everybody's set in the gymnasium. Let's start with this visiting team, the Mayport CG Patriots. Patriots will start this evening. A senior guard, 6'2", number 3, Marshall Judish. The Patriots will start a senior forward, 6'5", number 5, Ryder. It'll be Ryder Fugelberg. They will start a forward, 6'4", freshman, number 14, Noah DeBano. The Mayport CG Patriots will start an 8th grader, a 5'10", guard, number 22, Bricker Johnson, and a senior forward, number 24, 6'1", John Muse. For the Mayport CG Patriots, their head coach, Taylor Kunkel, and assisted by Jackson Freeberg. Patriots are wearing the red uniforms on the road tonight with blue numerals and letters, white trim, MPCG on those jersey tops. They meet as a team at midcourt. Starting five for the Northern Cass Jaguars here this evening. Jaguars riding a 7-game win streak. And the bench wearing the black and gold striped pants. The Jags will start a 6'1" senior guard, number 3, Landon Mosier. They will start a 6'3" junior forward, number 4, Trey Hussar. They will start a 5'11" freshman guard, number 5, Hudson Reichel. They will start a 6'3" junior forward, number 33, Keelan Munson. And they'll start a 5'9" senior guard, number 55, Jacob Ryder. The Northern Cass Jags head coach, Bryce Laxdal, assisted by Nate Myers and Chad Whitner. Jaguars in the whites tonight, black numerals and letters. Jaguars in gold scripted on the jersey tops. There you have it, your starting lineups tonight. The Irie Insurance pregame show wrapped up. Thanks to our sponsors, they make it possible here this evening. Our coverage, YourLiveEvent.com for the Northern Cass Jaguars and Mayport CG Patriots matching up tonight at the Northern Cass High School Gymnasium. The tip is underway, and the ball game starts with the Jaguars offensively moving from left to right. Move it left side with the basketball. Reichel outside the arc on the wing. Drops the pass down inside along the baseline. They'll tip it up. Ryder works it to Mosier. Hussar back out. 17 on the shot clock. Jaguar basketball. Left side. Mosier to Reichel. Now dribbling down and inside Munson. 8 to shoot. Three-point look is off the mark, and the rebound is out of bounds. Last touch by the Patriots. Jaguar basketball, fresh 35 on the shot clock. Northern Cass Hudson Reichel will inbound from the sideline. Jags gonna get this one, toss it in. We have Ryder with it, works it down inside to Hussar. Hussar drops it, guards against Dabano, and Hussar scores. Jaguars with an early 2-0 lead over the Patriots in this first quarter of action. Mayport CG basketball landed, move it over to Marshall Judish. Judish, Ryder Fugelberg. Dabano's got it, top of the key. Left side here to Judish. Judish share it, Dabano, three-pointer in a corner. He buries it, three-pointer's good for Noah Dabano. And it's 3-2, Mayport CG, a minute into this one. Jaguar basketball. Landon Mosier works it right side, Jacob Ryder. Ryder outside the arc, picks it up. Tosses the hair, works it to Hussar, who drives and scores off the backboard. Lead change here. Back and forth early first quarter, 6:38 to go here in this first quarter of action at the Northern Cass Gymnasium. Driving in, Bricker Johnson lost a handle, goes to Laxdal on the bench. Ball stays Patriots basketball with 23 on the shot clock. Patriots will inbound, they'll work at the Marshall Judish. Out near the circle, Judish will set. Work it to Bricker Johnson. Johnson on the wing, up top to Marshall Judish. Lost the basketball, Patriot turnover, and then a foul as running away with the basketball was Jacob Ryder. And a tag, a foul on Ryder Fugelberg, his first, team's first on the Patriots. Jaguars basketball, they'll inbound. Landon Mosier, hand the basketball to Reichel. Down inside, going up, deflected, loose basketball, and rebound goes out to Hudson Reichel. And Reichel is the one with the deuce. 6-3 Jaguars. 5:50 to play. First quarter of basketball. Patriots right side with it. Dribbling down, Johnson all the way to the basket, and Bricker Johnson scores it. 6-5 Jags leading the Patriots. Jaguar basketball is Landon Mosier. Dribbles across midcourt stripe. Mosier in and out. Share it. This will be Hussar working it around. Hussar's got a top of the key. Right side to Munson. Keelan Munson goes baseline with it, up and underneath. Get an offensive foul. Keelan Munson's going to be tagged with a charge. For Munson, it's his first, team's first as well for the Jaguars. And it's Patriot basketball. Mayport CG will fire a pass up the floor, get it to Fugelberg, who lost the handle. Turnover number 2 on the Patriots. Jaguar ball. Dribbling down inside, Reichel, no good on the shot. Tipped around, it's out of bounds, and it stays Jaguar ball. 5:06 to go, first quarter. Jaguars by 1, 6-5. Northern Cass will inbound. Patriots defending. Toss this one into Hussar. Guarded tightly by Dabano. How about a three-pointer for Ryder? Off the mark. Rebound comes down. This will be Muse grabbing rebound number 1 for the Patriots up the floor. Right side, they'll work it to Johnson. Bricker Johnson shares it to Dabano left side. Fugelberg. Right side to Bricker Johnson. Dribbles with the left hand. In and out. 18 on the shot clock. Crossing over. Judish turning it over. Patriots' third turnover in the first quarter. Up the floor, Landon Mosier. He steps, drives to the basket, and draws a foul. I think Dabano's going to be the one tagged. Noah Dabano hit with his first, team's second in this first quarter. Nearly halfway through the first quarter, and Landon Mosier will go to the free throw line. His first free throw is good. We'll see checking in Caleb Anger in for Hudson Reichel on a substitution. Northern Cass. Landon Mosier makes both at the free throw line. It's now 8-5. Jaguars leading the Patriots. Patriots basketball in the backcourt. Bricker Johnson lost a handle. He's in trouble with the basketball, and we're going to get a timeout. Taylor Kunkel and Mayport CG. Timeouts are brought to you by Bank North. At Bankmore, they take community to heart. It's values-based banking. Learn more at ibanknorth.com. And our scoreboard from Dakota Heritage Bank reads Northern Cass 8, Mayport CG 5 at yourliveevent.com.
Not everyone can get Secret Service level protection, but with Irie Insurance you can. You see, we've got your back, protecting homes, vehicles, businesses, crops, and so much more. Ensuring you've got the protection you need and all your questions answered faster than you can say classified information. Get protected. Get Irie Insurance. Go to IrieInsurance.com for a free quote and consultation.
Back out of the timeout, Northern Cass holding a 3-point lead over the Mayport CG Patriots, 8-5, 4:20 to play first quarter. Basketball action tonight at the Northern Cass Gymnasium. With the ball, Bricker Johnson out of the timeout for the Patriots. They'll move it left side. Patriots ball, top of the key. Good pass down inside to Fugelberg. Denied. Ball out of bounds. Last touch by the Patriots. Turnover number 4 in this first quarter for Mayport CG. Marshall Kloster, a senior coming in for the Patriots. Exiting is John Muse on a substitution for Mayport CG. Jaguar ball. Northern Cass. Landon Mosier going to work it across midcourt. Gets it to Ryder, left side. Ryder holds it high, will share it to Hussar. Hussar, Enger. 3-point look for Ryder. Good touch. It's off the front iron. Rebound comes down to Keelan Munson, who steps back, finds Mosier. Mosier from the free throw line. Elevates. Shot no good. Rebound down is to Ryder Fugelberg. Up the floor. Here come the Patriots. Dropping a pass down inside to Kloster. It's lost. Battle for it inside. We got a scrum. We're wrestling there along the baseline. They say the ball out of bounds. And it'll be a turnover on Mayport CG. Northern Cass going to inbound. Got a substitution. Jaguars checking to see who this one was. Looks like Ryder checked out. Reichel back in. His three-pointer's no good. Rebound Munson. Keelan Munson battling inside. He got position and he scores. Rebound putback is there. 10-5 Northern Cass. Patriots up the floor. Dabano left side with it. Goes to the baseline. Corner 3 for Fugelberg. He rattles one home. Ryder Fugelberg buries that one. It's 10-8. Patriots answer. 2:55 to play first quarter. Jaguars to the basket. Great move to the basket by Enger. His shot no good, and it was rebounded by Fugelberg, who kicked it out. Patriot basketball. Great move to the basket that time by Enger. Just a little too deep. Fugelberg. Baseline shot by Judish, no good. Rebound comes down to Enger. Up the floor. Northern Cass got going too quickly, turned it over. Patriot basketball. Mayport CG. Fugelberg, Dabano. Hands this one off. Bricker Johnson. Jumper no good. Rebound bounces out to Landon Mosier. Mosier up the floor to Enger. Enger. And some body. Got contact. They'll go with a charge. And I do have to say, Bricker Johnson did a great job of getting position. He got there in time. Caleb Enger with his first, team second on the Jaguars. We'll see a sub. Andrew Skank checks in. Hudson Reichel checks out. Substitution for Northern Cass. Mayport CG's Marshall Judish in the backcourt. Work it to Bricker Johnson. Pressure from the Jaguars. Patriots get it up and across the timeline in time. Then they rush a pass down inside and turn it over. Kloster lost it. Jaguar ball. Jumper baseline. Off the mark by Mosier. Rebound to Bricker Johnson is first. Patriots running. And great job by setting the feet, taking the charge. Trey Hussar accepts the charge. And the charge is called on Bricker Johnson, his first, team's third in the first quarter. Sub coming in, John Muse returns. Marshall Kloster exits for Mayport CG. Minute 35 to play, first quarter. Northern Cass by 2. inside, driving. Shot no good by Hussar. Rebound out to Marshall Judish. Patriots pushing. Good defense that time by Landon Mosier, tipping the ball out of bounds as driving was Ryder Fugelberg, was trying to get something going up underneath the basket, and the ball is tipped out of bounds. Stays Patriots ball. Fugelberg gets it. DeBono, three-point look, in and out. Rebound to Keelan Munson, his third rebound of this first quarter. Jaguar basketball. Hussar, left side, off the glass, you bet. Trey Hussar's got 6. 12-8 Northern Cass. 1 minute to play in this first quarter. Now a turnover by the Patriots in the backcourt. Up the floor, driving. No good on the shot by Enger. And the rebound is down to Bricker Johnson, his second. DeBono's got it. Driving in. Elevating. Yes, Noah DeBono's got 5 in the first quarter. 12-10 Northern Cass. 41 seconds to play, first quarter. Three-point look for Landon Mosier. Oh, baby, Landon Mosier, you betcha. 15-10 Northern Cass. 15-10 Northern Cass. 25 seconds to go, first quarter. Baseball pass up the floor. Fugelberg. Shot clock is off. Kick it, DeBono in the corner. He'll try for 3. This one's short. We got a foul offensively against Mayport CG. Patriots foul is on John Muse, his first, team's 4th. Couple of subs. Ryder and Reichel check in for Northern Cass. Enger. And also checking out was not Hussar. Who else checked out there? Missed it. Patriots make a substitution. Final 10 seconds here in this first quarter. Jaguar ball, Landon Mosier with a deuce. This one off the mark. DeBono grabs a rebound and is fouled in the backcourt in a scrum for the rebound. 3 seconds to go. Foul called on the Jags. On Jacob Ryder, his first, team's 3rd. Patriots inbound the basketball here to Judish. He'll get a deep 3 off, and it was close, but no cigar. And we got a first quarter score on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Northern Cass 15, Mayport CG 10 on yourliveevent.com.
You've got a lot more going for you in 2024 with Mayport Hardware, Trail County's Hardware Hank. No matter how many times your New Year's resolutions change, Mayport Hardware's tools and supplies will aid your goals and dreams. Let their staff help you turn those scratch paper scribblings into reality. Paint the bathroom, fix the deck, finally get that garden going. You may not be able to do it all this year, but you can check any of those off your list with the help of Mayport Hardware. Trail County's Hardware Hank on Main Street in Mayville.
Successful teams need a place to practice when the weather doesn't cooperate or the teams just need an extra swing. The Mayport Youth Center provides that option for the Mayport CG School District, summer baseball and softball teams. The Mayport Youth Center is an indoor facility that includes batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the facility is home to the Mayport Ice Dog hockey team. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center.
Getting ready for second quarter action tonight here in Northern Cass High School Gymnasium. Kevin Kochman with you tonight. As we also have joining us for the action this evening, Abby Weibly. She's running the camera tonight for the broadcast on yourliveevent.com. Northern Cass leads Mayport CG 15-10 as we get ready for second quarter action. Patriots will inbound from the sideline. We'll see Marshall Judish work the basketball to Bricker Johnson. Johnson crosses midcourt to DeBono left side. Mayport CG basketball. He's outside the arc. DeBono dribbles and kicks it back up top here to Fugelberg. Around the perimeter, Judish. Right side, Bricker Johnson. Man-to-man defense set up here by Northern Cass. Mayport CG attacks. In, Muse kicks it out. 10 seconds to shoot. Good pass down inside, but it's picked off by Keelan Munson. Turnover is number 8 in the first half by Mayport CG. Northern Cass basketball, 7:23 to play before halftime. Driving to the basket, shot up, no good by Mosier. Rebound, put back, yes, and a foul. That's Keelan Munson for 2 and the foul. Munson will have a chance at a three-point play. Bucket counts. Foul, I believe, is going to be on Muse. John Muse, second. First team foul here in quarter number 2. Muse and Johnson out. Kloster is in. And also for Mayport CG, as the free throw is missed. Rebound. Northern Cass is going to lose this one out of bounds. Also in the game for Mayport CG is 20. That's Wyatt Perkins. Missed free throw by Keelan Munson. Score is 17-10. Largest lead of the game now for Northern Cass. It's 7. 7:10 to play before halftime. DeBono, free throw line jumper. Off the back iron, it bounces, and it falls into the hands of Marshall Kloster going for the rebound, and it's going to be tied up. Kloster grabs the board and then is tied up. We will see the Jaguars with the possession. Northern Cass, Landon Mosier going to bring it across midcourt. Mosier dribbling, driving, slashing, shot up, no good. Ball bounces around. Who's going to track it down? It's Keelan Munson. That's rebound number 5. Left side, Hussar. Hussar to Mosier. Top of the key, Mosier. Drops a pass, Munson out in the corner, Reichel. 20 on the shot clock. Reichel, baseline. Back up, deep 3. Mosier off the mark. Rebound off the Patriots. Wyatt Perkins, so it'll stay Northern Cass basketball. 6:33 to go before halftime. Jaguars by 7. Inbounding, Mosier, right up, shot no good. Gets his own rebound between a couple of Patriot defenders and gets it to go. 19-10 Northern Cass. It is a 9-point lead now for the Jaguars. 6:20 to play before halftime. Perkins, DeBono. He's outside on the right wing. Drops a pass down, Fugleberg, baseline jumper, no. Rebound is Landon Mosier, his 3rd. Up the floor, Jaguars basketball. Mosier in trouble. Nearly had his pocket picked. Now does on a pass. It was intercepted by DeBono. DeBono drops a pass to Fugleberg, who tries to get it back inside. It was denied by Trey Hussar. 3-point look. Noah DeBono, shot no good. Out of bounds on the rebound. It's going to be Jaguar ball. See a substitution. Bricker Johnson back in. Perkins out. Judish out for Mayport CG, and Cross Kitchen checks in for the Patriots. Jaguar basketball leading by 9. Work it to Keelan Munson. Drives baseline and he'll score. Keelan Munson went up strong. He's got 6 in the first half. It's 21-10. Lead is 11 for the Jaguars. 5:28 to go in the first half. DeBono's got it left side for Mayport CG. Fugleberg. Now to Bricker Johnson. How about a 3? No, it's blocked. Kitchen's shot is blocked by Enger. And a rebound comes down, and now a battle as Bricker Johnson works it down inside DeBono and back out. 10 to shoot. Patriot basketball deflected again. Patriots end up long rebound here by Kitchen. Works it up top. DeBono's got the basketball. And the horn sounds. They have a shot clock violation on Mayport CG. Their 9th turnover in the first half. Timeout taken by the Patriots. And on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, 4:55 to play in the second quarter. Northern Cass by 11, leading 21-10 over Mayport CG on YourLiveEvent.com.
The Mayport CG Booster Club is here to support, promote, and encourage all Patriot sports and academic activities. The Mayport CG Booster Club members strive each year to make events within Mayport CG schools a very rewarding experience for the students, athletes, and spectators alike. For more information, like the Mayport CG Booster Club on Facebook. Best of luck to all the teams in the state softball tournament, and good luck to the Region 2 champ, Mayport CG Patriots, from the Mayport CG Booster Club.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Timeouts brought to you by Bank North. Out of the timeout, Northern Cass leads Mayport CG 21-10, and here's a three out of the timeout for Jacob Ryder. He buries the three. 24-10, Northern Cass by 14 points. 4:38 to go, first half. Driving. Judas' shot is no good. He draws a foul. Foul is called here. No tag. Landon Mosier, his first, team's first in the second quarter. Each team with a foul in the second quarter. And first trip to the free throw line for the Patriots. Judas' shot is up and good. He'll have another. Jaguars, Andrew Skank checks in. Exiting was Miles Freilich on a substitution for Northern Cass. Free throw, good. So Marshall Judish, his first points of the night come at the charity stripe. It's 24-12 in favor of Northern Cass. 4.5 to go before halftime. Ryder's got the basketball right side. He'll cross over, dribble down to the baseline and back out. Skank shares it around the perimeter. Anger drives out. Mosier, three, left side, yes. Landon Mosier, his second triple in the first half, 27-12. The lead is 15 for Northern Cass. 4 minutes to go, second quarter. And now a turnover by the Patriots. No. Patriots turn it over, then the Jags stepped out of bounds with it. So each team with a little turnover. And it'll stay Mayport CG basketball. Patriots inbound here. Judish up, scores. Marshall Judish has four. 27-14, Northern Cass. Jaguar basketball, it'll be Mosier left side. He goes down to Enger and back out. Behind the back dribble, it's Skank, now right side, Ryder. He'll go to Caleb Enger. Enger, long deuce, too strong. Rebound is down to Ryder Fugelberg, his third of the night. 3.5 to play before halftime. Northern Cass in control. Mayport CG's Judas shot no good. Rebound to Caleb Enger. Enger, left side, fires one across. Ryder. This will be Mosier back to Ryder. Ryder, Mosier, corner, gets his screen. Up top, swinging around. Get the basketball to Enger. Lost the handle. Landon Mosier tracked it and went out of bounds and into the Jaguar student section. Hussar checks back in and Caleb Enger checks out. Substitution here for Northern Cass. 3:03 to go before halftime. Mayport CG to inbound. Patriots. Judish. Bricker Johnson to DeBono, top of the key. DeBono looks, but he traveled with it. He was trying to get that angle, and they were setting it up to Fugelberg. The idea was there. One extra step was what got him for a travel. Turnover, Patriots. Up the floor, Mosier. He'll fake left, go right. Back out, round the perimeter. Left side, Ryder. He'll hesitate, work it down inside of Hussar. Over to Bono, yes. Trey Hussar has 8, all in close proximity to the basket. 29-14, the lead is back to 15 for Northern Cass with 2:30 to go in this first half of basketball. Great pass, Fugelberg all the way to the basket, wide open look, scores. Ryder, Fugelberg's got 5, 29-16. Skank, left side Hussar, who drives in, kicks out. 3-point look for Landon Mosier is no good. Rebound is down to Marshall Judish, his second on the night. 29-16, Northern Cass. And now DeBono drives, blocking foul on Jacob Ryder. His second personal, team second in the quarter. Just over 2 minutes remains before halftime. Northern Cass by 13, and Noah DeBono, freshman, to the free throw line. A very athletic young man. Missed the first. Watching in the warm-ups, has a little bit of vertical, you might say, as Ryder checks out. Miles Freilich checks in. Substitution for Northern Cass. Free throw. Debano hits. Makes the second of two. 29-17. The lead is 12 for the Jaguars. Driving. Mosier back out. Skank left side. Kick it left. Freilich. Up top, Skank. Right side, Mosier. Mosier dribbles in. Looks to pass. Gets the ball. Freilich drives in. Now kicks it out. 12 to shoot. Work it to Skank. Left side. 7 to shoot. Floater by Mosier's no good. Hussar fights for the rebound and gets a pass off, and a foul is called. That's a gutsy move there by Hussar. And we'll get a foul on the Patriots. Bricker Johnson is second, team second. Cross Kitchen checks in. Exiting is Bricker Johnson. Fresh shot clock for the Jaguars. Hussar goes up and scores. A little bit of English on that one. Spins it off the backboard and in. 31-17, Northern Cass with the advantage. Minute 15 to play before halftime. Jaguars in control on their home court. Dabano gets the pass, tries to split the defense, draws a foul. Get the number here on the Jags. Who was it? Let's say Andrew Skank off the bench as his first, team's third in the second quarter. And a timeout, Jaguars. 1:06 to play before halftime. It's Northern Cass 31, Mayport CG 17 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in North Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the NDHSAA and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Timeouts brought to you by Bank North. Bank North, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Learn more at ibanknorth.com. Out of the timeout, 1:06 to go before halftime. It's Northern Cass 31-17, leaders over Mayport CG. Debano hits the shot. Noah Debano at the free throw line makes the first. He'll have a second. We should have Acro team halftime entertainment tonight too. Debano makes the second. 33-17, 31-19, excuse me. I was writing it down the wrong spot. Jumper good for Landon Mosier on the other end. 33-19. 53 seconds to play in the first half. Northern Cass in control on home court by 14. Here's Debano for three. Yes, Noah Debano hits it. His second triple. 33-22 in favor of Northern Cass. Up the floor. Mosier's got it. About a 4-second differential, game clock to shot clock. Mosier with a basketball. And he'll just slow it down. Setting up for one final shot. Mosier, 13 to shoot. Up near the circle, puts the offense in motion, gets it back. Some isolation, they find it up top. This will be Freilich who drives. His shot is blocked by Judish and then is saved. Oh, and it bounces into Keelan Munson's hand. Half-court shot is, off the mark by Fugelberg, and here's your halftime score. 35-22 in favor of Northern Cass, leading the Mayport CG Patriots on yourliveevent.com. And look it, it's the Acro team. They're bringing in some halftime entertainment. You'll get to catch a little bit of it. Halftime report on yourliveevent.com. It's brought to you by Hunter Insurance. Your Hunter Insurance halftime report, dedicated to providing you the best support for your insurance requests from crop, hail, farm, commercial, and home. For information, go to hunterinsuranceagency.com. It's halftime on yourliveevent.com with the Jaguars of Northern Cass leading Mayport CG 35-22.
Insurance answers should come easily from local agents you know and trust. Someone down the road, not across the country. From Watford City to downtown Fargo, Nodak Insurance agents know the protection you need. From the Peace Garden to the geographical center of North America. We're focused on North Dakota's farms, ranches, small towns, and cities, so the answers are right in front of you. Nodak Insurance Company, agents with answers.
Hungry and on the road, Petro Stopping Center in Fargo has got your back with an impressive lineup of goodies including Popeye's Chicken, Charlie's Cheesesteaks, Cinnabon, Papa John's, and a mouth-watering full-sized restaurant, the Dolly Down Grill. You'll be spoiled for choice. Whether you're a quick pit stopper or looking to settle in for a while, Petro Stopping Center's Fargo location has got you covered 24/7 every day of the week. Cruise on over to their spot just off 45th Street at I-94 and indulge in a feast fit for the road warrior in you.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
You may feel cold and gloomy when you look outside your window, but Trail District Health Unit's Brenda Stallman encourages you to keep the outdoors in mind for your overall health and well-being.
Even though we have less light to do those activities we enjoy, it's still important to get outside. Pets still need to have exercise, so take them for a walk, and kids enjoy the time that they can spend with you outdoors, so just put on more layers and get outdoors, because that typically is a proven and tried remedy to seasonal blues and loneliness.
Seasonal health tips from Trail District Health Unit.
College goes far beyond the buildings, classrooms, and the tests. It's about making new friends, trying something different, and discovering your purpose. It's about getting involved, supporting your community, and joining the conversation. It's about learning, growing, and finding your passion. This is not your average classroom. This is the University of Minnesota Crookston.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Well, we get to be treated to a little bit of the excitement from the FM Acro team, too. They get a few minutes to show us some of their good stuff here at the halftime. This is ages between 8 and 14, and they're high-flying. We got to see some of their floor routine here, but they're almost more fun to watch how quickly they can set things up. It's quite a feat, that's for dang sure. Halftime here is brought to you by Hunter Insurance. Hunter Insurance Agency, dedicated to providing you the best support for your insurance. HunterInsuranceAgency.com for more information. Well, first half, it's been all Northern Cass. There was two lead changes technically. Mayport CG has only held the lead one time, and it was 3-2. Lead was Northern Cass by 5 at the end of the first. Lead stretched to 15. It's 13 here at the half. 35-22. Northern Cass leading Mayport CG. First half stats coming your way next. Hunter Insurance Agency halftime report on yourliveevent.com with the Jaguars 35, Patriots 22.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Halftime is brought to you by the Hunter Insurance Agency, hunterinsuranceagency.com. Northern Cass leads 35-22 at the half. The FM Macro Team 2 giving us some halftime entertainment tonight at Northern Cass High School Gymnasium. On the first half, Mayport CG's Marshall Judish, 4 points, 5 for Ryder Fugelberg, 11 for Noah DeBono, 2 for Bricker Johnson. Patriots 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 12 rebounds, 11 turnovers in the first half. Bricker Johnson, John Muse, each with 2 fouls. Be the most foul trouble we have. Northern Cass, first half, 12 for Landon Mosier, 10 for Trey Hussar, 2 for Hudson Reichel, 8 for Keelan Munson with 6 rebounds. Jacob Ryder's got 3. 2 for 3 at the line for the Jags, 5 turnovers, 13 rebounds in the first half. Foul trouble, just Jacob Ryder with 2. Your halftime report is being brought to you by the Hunter Insurance Agency. Bringing you the action tonight, the FM Macro Team 2 and YourLiveEvent.com. Some entertainment during halftime. Brought to you by Hunter Insurance. Eight to 14-year-olds. Brings everybody to attention. The FM Macro Team 2 at the halftime tonight. Brought to you by Hunter Insurance. Second half of basketball. The Northern Cass Jaguars leading the Mayport CG Patriots. Second half of basketball is coming up. Almost as fun as it is watching the FM Macro Team 2 perform is to see how quickly they can tear her down. It's impressive. Jaguars lead at 35-22 over Mayport CG. Some basketballs will be bouncing when we come back. Hunter Insurance Agency halftime report dedicated to providing you with the best support for your insurance request. Crop, hail, farm, commercial, and home. Information online, hunterinsuranceagency.com. Give a phone call today. Jaguars Patriots second half boys basketball on the way. YourLiveEvent.com.
Insurance Agency is a locally owned full-service agency providing protection and coverage in a number of different areas. Hunter Insurance Agency offers multi-peril crop insurance, crop hail insurance, and farm insurance for buildings and equipment. Plus, they offer home, auto, life, and business insurance. For more information, go online to hunterinsuranceagency.com or stop in and speak with Johnny Jorgensen at Hunter Insurance Agency. Find them at 109 Main Street in Hunter.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger, Cannon, and the 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and SeedX sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
Dakota Heritage Bank is a bank on the go and on the grow, with locations in Hunter, Hope, Galesburg, Hillsboro, Grandin, Gackle, Streeter, Judd, Harvey, Medina, and Red Lake Falls. More locations and more services. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking and online banking with bill pay, so you can bank anytime, anywhere. Stop in and visit Dakota Heritage Bank today. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. dhbanknd.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Northern Kansas School District believes that every learner can change the world. That's why they provide a world-class education. Northern Kansas will commit to purposely build trust, develop authentic relationships, and engage in innovative practices which will empower learners to be choice-ready. Northern Kansas is dedicated and passionate about relationships, teaching and learning, self-reflection, acknowledging greatness, and support of the community. For more information, go online to northernkansasschool.org. That's northernkansasschool.org.
Even as a kid, I knew I wanted to be part of Polar Communications because they have such a long history of taking care of their employees.
I'm grateful that we get to work with great people every day, and I get to go home at the end of the day knowing that what we did for the day matters.
It's a great place to be part of a team and feel like you're achieving so much more than just answering a phone call. Polar is more than that. Polar is family.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Second half of basketball is about to begin. Hopefully it'll be as entertaining as halftime was. Kevin Kolkman along with Abby Weibly joining us here tonight, running the camera here for YourLiveEvent.com. We appreciate Abby's work this evening, and thank you for joining us wherever you are. Thank you. Appreciate you. And to all of the sponsors, please thank our sponsors with your patronage as we get ready for second half basketball here on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Northern Cass 35, Mayport CG 22. Patriots of Mayport CG will inbound the basketball wearing their red tonight with blue numerals and letters. Red, white, and blue Patriots will nearly turn it over, but tracking it down is Bricker Johnson. Drops a pass to Judish, kicks it out. Muse jumper's no good. Rebound, bounces around, and coming away with it is Keelan Munson, his 7th rebound of the game. Up the floor, Hussar, yes. Trey Hussar scores, he's got 12. 37-22, the lead back to 15 for Northern Cass. Early second half. Here in this third quarter of action, turning, shooting. DeBano's shot no good. Rebound to Keelan Munson again. 8 rebounds tonight for Munson. In the corner, it's Ryder, his shot caroms off the back iron, and the rebound is to Bricker Johnson, his 4th. Patriots crossing midcourt, bring the basketball up. DeBano's got it on the right side. He'll share it in the corner. This is Bricker Johnson. Johnson up top to Fugelberg. Down for Muse, back out Fugelberg. Left side, he'll launch one. It's off the back iron, no good. Rebound is down to DeBano. DeBano goes up, draws a contact, no call, shot good. 37-24 in favor of the Northern Cass Jaguars. 6:40 to go, third quarter. Landon Mosier, right side to Jacob Ritter. That's Ryder, excuse me. Down inside Mosier. His shot deflected by DeBano. Gets it back. Three-point look is too strong by Reichel. And it'll be getting that rebound. Fugelberg. Here come the Patriots the other way. DeBono's got it right side in the corner. It's Brickard Johnson sharing it to Fugelberg. Judish drives, drops a pass down to Muse. Turning it over, Mayport CG. And here come the Northern Cass Jaguars the other way. Reichel. Left side Hussar who kicks it out. Get the ball to Reichel. He'll launch. It's off the mark. Rebound is down to Mayport CG's John Muse, his second of the game. DeBono with the basketball. 5:50 to go, third quarter. Brickard Johnson hands it to Muse, to DeBono. Three-point look, top of the key. It's just off the mark. Rebounded here by Landon Mosier, his fifth rebound of the ball game. Up the floor, Ryder, shot, yes. Jacob Ryder for three. It's his second triple of the game. It's 40-24, Northern Cass. 16-point lead with 5:20 to go in the third. Quickly the other end, Mayport CG's Marshall Judish scores it. 40-26 in favor of Northern Cass. Pump fake. Jaguar basketball, Landon Mosier. We get a foul. As a collision just outside the perimeter, and Ryder's going to be hit with a foul. It's his third. Team's, I spoke incorrectly. Beg your pardon. Foul on Mayport CG's Marshall Judish, his first, team's first in the second half. There we go. First in the third quarter. Three-point look for Ryder. Yes, he does it again. Jacob Ryder for three. He's got 9. 43-26. Lead is 17, largest lead of the game for the Jags. 4:46 to play. Third quarter action. Fugelberg, left side. Gonna find Brickard Johnson. Launches. No good. DeBono rebound. Blocked shot. Blocked by Anger. Floater up, no good. DeBono gets another rebound. Yes. Noah DeBono, couple of rebounds. Gets the deuce to go. 43-28, the lead for the Jags. Here's a drive. Landon Mosier answers. He's got 14. 45-28. And a quick answer from Northern Cass. 4:10 to go, third quarter. Left side with the basketball. Johnson. Left side to Fugelberg. Swinging around the perimeter all the way to Muse. Baseline. Muse. Shot no good. Keelan Munson. Rebound is number 8. Make it 9. And driving and scoring is Trey Hussar. He's got 14 and a timeout. 47-28. 3:47 to go, third quarter. On the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, Jaguars leading the Patriots. YourLiveEvent.com.
I'm Freya Engen. I'm confident during the match, and when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
I'm Lily Bell. I'm confident on the court, and when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
Hey growers, when working on your water management solutions, call Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. They are your water management contractor, helping you with tile drainage plans, service drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad 701-430-0182 to get your water problem solved. For more information, follow Chad's Excavating on Facebook. For tile drainage and service plans, call 701-430-0182. Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Timeouts brought to you by Bank North. At Bank North, they take community to heart. You can learn more about values-based banking. ibanknorth.com. Mayport CG basketball trailing by 19 to the Northern Cass Jaguars. Patriots up the floor, work it to Fugelberg. He'll put up a floater along the baseline, and Ryder Fugelberg's got 7. Nice move. 47-30. The lead for Northern Cass. 3:30 to go, third quarter. Work the ball, Hussar, kick it out. Three-pointer for Ryder again. Oh, this one misses. Might have been deflected a little bit in a battle for the rebound. Mosier was mixed up with Judish. A couple of number 3s getting after it. Possession arrow stays with Northern Cass. They'll keep the basketball. Jags are going to inbound from the baseline. Mosier, now to Hussar. Right side. Keelan Munson, and travel call to Northern Cass. That's just their 6th turnover of the basketball game compared to the 12 of Mayport CG. 3:15 to go, third quarter. Patriots ball in the backcourt, Mayport CG. Sam Weaver's in the ball game. Did I say that correctly? No, he's not. My apologies. Got numbers mixed up there for a moment. Bricker Johnson was dribble right side. We get a foul called on Jacob Ryder. It's his 3rd. Team's first in the second half for the Jags. He'll sit. Into the ball game is Keelan Munson for Northern Cass. Looks like Caleb Enger also returns. Bricker Johnson basketball is going to work at left side. Kitchen, Judish. Right side here, and Bricker Johnson's got it. Handing it to DeBono. DeBono back out. 3-point look for Fugelberg. No good. Rebound flying in is Enger, his 3rd rebound of the ball game. 17-point advantage for the Northern Cass Jaguars. Stay with the basketball. Kick it left side to Freilich, who's in the ball game. He hesitates, brings it up top. Fires a pass right side to Enger. Enger in the paint. Floater off the glass is no good. And rebound. It's going to end up with Ryder Fugelberg. But Marshall Judish, he took the box out literal there and did a great job making sure that somebody could get that rebound. And he kept Keelan Munson away from it. Got a turnover on the other end of the Patriots, though. They drop it out of bounds. 2:10 remains, third quarter. Northern Cass by 17. Mayport CG's got 8 points here in the third. Jaguar basketball. They'll kick it right side. Munson looks down, back out. Enger with it. 20 on the shot clock. No rushing. Sending it up top. Hussar. They're going to call a double dribble. It's the second turnover in the second half, and that was a close one. Not sure if Hussar thought maybe the ball had been touched by the Patriots defender, DeBono, but nonetheless, a double dribble is the call. And it's a turnover, Patriot basketball. And Jaguars going to meet with a little three-quarter court pressure, try to do a little trapping, and they'll break it. Up the floor, driving in Fugelberg. He'll hesitate, has it blocked by Munson. Rebound by Trey Hussar. Hussar pushes Munson to the basket. Jaguars score it 49-30. Nice move in transition off the block shot by Munson. He starts it, he ends it with the bucket. DeBono. Left side, Judish. Work it to Bricker Johnson. Fires it inside to DeBono. Lost it, turnover. Turnover Patriots. Hussar up the floor. Nearly has his shot swatted. Missed it, rebounded. Put back, Landon Mosier. Good. 51-30. The lead is 21. Largest of the game with 59 seconds to play third quarter. Northern Cass in control. DeBono back out. Here's Kitchen. His shot is blocked. And the Jaguars' rebound ends up being into Landon Mosier's fingertips. He'll bring it up the floor. His shot is blocked. Should say not blocked, but deflects off the backboard. Kitchen got the rebound, and the ball tipped out of bounds by the defense. It'll be Patriot basketball. 42 seconds to go, third quarter. Northern Cass by 21. DeBono's got it left side. He'll drive in. Changes hands in the air. No good on the shot. Then it's Bricker Johnson. He really committed to the two-step. He split the defense and then realized he was going to need to dribble, but he couldn't. That's a travel. Mayport CG is going to bring in Connor Doctor for the first time tonight. Also Wyatt Perkins in, a couple of subs. 31 seconds left in the third quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Patriots on the floor and 5 Jaguars. 30 seconds to go before the third quarter horn. And it's a 21-point Jaguar lead. Northern Cass, Jacob Ryder returns. Shot clock is off. Jaguars can hold for the final shot in the third quarter. Freilich got it outside the arc, 14 to shoot. Freilich pass is inside, up, no good on the shot by Caleb Enger, but a foul. And free throws will be had by the Jags. Call Ryder Fugelberg with a foul. His second. Team second in the third. So at the free throw line, Caleb Enger. Enger free throw. Shot is good. Rattles home. Enger will have a second. Second free throw is up and no good. Rebound bounced around and it ends up getting tied up. It'll be Patriot basketball. Wyatt Perkins was in the mix. Final 8 seconds here, third quarter. Lead is 22, 52-30 in favor of Northern Cass. Here's DeBono, gets up the floor, 3 seconds. DeBono 3 in the right wing, he got it. Noah DeBono buries it. He had 7 points in the third quarter. 52-33. Largest lead got to 22, and now it's a 19-point lead. 52-33, Northern Cass leading Mayport CG. Fourth quarter is coming your way next on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard with the Jaguars leading by 19 on yourliveevent.com.
Congratulations, Chase, on your award.
Leo at the left wing, couple hard dribbles in the paint, backdoor cut, and a block shot by Sim.
From all of us with your live event, powered by Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated.
The Haugo into Bruin territory, 40. Little shake and bake, 30. Haugo could go. It's another house call for Peter Haugo.
Congratulations, Chase Miller.
My coworkers here at Degelman are super supportive. We all get along. Makes for a really easy work day, easy work week.
From day one, I felt like it's been a big family here at Degelman.
Our culture at Degelman is really second to none. It's truly a family atmosphere.
It feels really great to be a part of a team that is building some of the toughest equipment in the farm industry.
Fourth quarter underway here at the Northern Cass High School Gymnasium. Here's Ryder for three, and Jacob Ryder is hot. He has 12 here in the game. 55-33, Jaguars leading the Mayport CG Patriots. Here's a three-pointer for Fugelberg that's off the mark, and a rebound is Ryder getting after it. Loose basketball. Ryder is tied up with Wyatt Perkins. Ball going to stay with Mayport CG. Johnson and Kitchen checking in for the Patriots. Exiting is Perkins and Connor Doctor on substitutions for Mayport CG. 7:30 to play. Northern Cass trying to make it 8 wins in a row. In good position, leading by 22. With the basketball down in the corner, firing a pass. Went the way of the Mayport CG Patriots, Marshall Judish. Then it's saved by Freilich. Northern Cass forcing a turnover, the Patriots. Three-point look. Freilich going to get the basketball into the hands of Hudson Reichel, who scores. Reichel elevates from the baseline, 57-33. Lead is 24. Largest lead of the game comes with 6:55 to play in the fourth quarter. Jumper, Judish, good. Marshall Judish elevates and scores. He's got 8. 57-35. Jaguars leading the Patriots. Jaguar basketball. It's going to be Freilich crossing midcourt. He'll work it to Husar. Skank. Husar. Right side. Ryder. Kick it into the corner. Husar. Dribbles down and in. Shot up, no good. Draws a foul. Foul will be on Cross Kitchen. His first, team's third. At the line, Husar. Trey Husar misses. First free throws attempted in the second half by either team. See Doctor and Perkins re-enter for Mayport CG. Get a substitution. Second free throw good. Husar makes 1 of 2. It's 58-35. 6:20 to play. Northern Cass leading Mayport CG. Ball is turned away Turnover on the Patriots. Jaguars with the steal. Move the basketball into the hands of Andrew Skank. And Northern Cass sets the half-court offense. Right side, Trey Hussar. Kick it in the corner, Ryder. Three-point look again, no good. Rebounded by Connor Doctor off the bench for Mayport CG. And work it to Marshall Judish. Left side here to Devano. Doctor. Judish. Three-point look in the corner by Marshall. Judish is no good. Rebound comes down. I believe that's Hudson. Nope, that is Miles Freilich with the rebound. And he'll go to the basket. Scores! Freilich scores and draws a foul for the Jaguars. Bucket counts, and I think it's Connor Doctor, and is his first personal, team's fourth. Oh, check that. Team's second. Got to remember that we reset fouls at the end of the quarter. It's new this year. Every once in a while it catches me off guard still, and there was a time it did. 60-35, and a chance for Freilich to make the three-point play. His free throw is short, but the rebound is popped around, and it ends up in the hands of Skank. Jaguars extend the possession with 5:30 to go. How about a three-pointer by Freilich? Had a good look. It's no good. Rebound bounces into Keelan Muntz's hand, and he scores. Check that. They get it to Reichel. That is, Hudson Reichel scores it. So it's 62-35. The lead is now 27 points. Largest of the game with 5:07 to play. Kind of a tip in there, an own point necessarily there for the Northern Cass Jaguars. 62-37. Ball bounced in. I don't know who you officially call that one to. Patriots with a steal, and scoring the other way will be Marshall Judish. 62-39. Yeah, the ball tipped into the basket. Previous shot. It was a Jaguar that did that. Here's a three-point look. Too strong there by Enger. Rebound down inside by Freilich. Three-point look for Skank. It's off the mark. Jaguars student section going nuts. They wanted that. Marshall Kloster gets the rebound for the Patriots. Good pass to Kloster inside. He'll go up. Ball is tipped, and Munson going to grab rebound number 11 tonight. Freilich fires a pass. A three-point look for Reichel. Yes. Hudson Reichel hits the triple. 70-39. 4 minutes to go in this ball game, and Northern Cass is scoring. I said 65-39, excuse me. Now the other way, as Reichel scores it again inside. Hudson Reichel and the Northern Cass Jaguars now lead it 67-39 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Stick around. 3:49 left in this one on yourliveevent.com.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Contact Ryan Opdahl, your local Farmers Union insurance agent, at 701-436-5777, or use the QR code to connect with the agency.
Timeouts are presented by Bank North. As we bring you back to the Northern Cass Gymnasium, the Jaguars lead at 67-39 over the Mayport CG Patriots. Got my scorebook all figured out so I can see where I screwed up on the number earlier that I had, but nonetheless, here's a three by Marshall Judish. Buries it. 67-42. Jaguars leading, 3:27 to play. Patriots get the triple. Here's a three-point look, top of the key, that's no good by Parker Ziske. Long rebound came down to Fugelberg, then lost the basketball. And now Patriots going to get it right back up the floor. Right side layup is no good by Case Judish. Gets his own rebound and scores. 67-44. 3 minutes to play in this one. Northern Cass trying to make it 8 wins in a row. Mayport CG has been trying to string together a winning streak all season. They haven't been able to do it. Win-loss, win-loss, win-loss. Driving, score, shot up, no good on the chance by Chase Evenson, and then a rebound attempt by Samuel Nelson, lost out of bounds. Jaguars turn it over. It's Patriot basketball. We'll see Judish exit. Now check that. Fugelberg exits. And Wyatt Perkins re-enters. 2:37 to play. Left side. Case Judish for the Patriots. Works it here to Wyatt Perkins. Turns and shoots. No good. Rebound. Put back is no good. Inside we'll get a rebound by Enger. And in the backcourt, going to get a foul as the Jags were trying to move the basketball up the floor. Noah DeBono is second, team's third here in this fourth quarter. 2:22 to play. 67-44, Northern Cass leading Mayport CG. Enger, ball is tipped off the backboard, and Parker Ziske grabs it. There was not a shot attempt, therefore no rebound. In, Enger kicks it out. 3-point look. Chase Evenson buries the three. 70-44. Northern Cass with the advantage. Off the glass, Marshall Judish scores. He's got 9 in the fourth quarter. 70-46. Patriots trailing Northern Cass. Freilich has the basketball, lost it. And it will stay Northern Cass ball with 1:39 to go. Stay tuned for our post-game recap. We'll have players, coaches join us. Ziske will inbound for Northern Cass. Jaguars set to toss it in. Enger has it outside the arc. Driving, shooting, shot no good. Off the backboard, ball continues to be tipped and eventually it goes in. Caleb Enger gets a deflection score, 72-46, 1:20 to go. Jaguars in control. Gonna get a foul call. Foul is on Freilich. His first, team's second. No, it is first here in the final stanza. 1:20 to go. Inbounding, 3-point look. Too strong by Kitchen. Rebound is going to be Case Judish, then it's turned over. Up the floor, shot no good by Evenson. Rebound is no good by Samuel Nelson. Long rebound tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Red and Mayport CG. So Jaguar ball to inbound here. 72-46 Northern Cass looking to lock it up here tonight. The inbounds by the Jaguars turned over. Mayport CG up the floor, scoring. Wyatt Perkins punches a ticket. 72-48 is the score. Northern Cass leading Mayport CG. Jaguars up the floor, right side to Enger. Enger drops a pass inside. It is working hard. Shot no good by Nelson. Rebounded by Case Judish, his third of the night. Final 40 seconds of the game. Mayport CG driving. Shot no good by Perkins. Rebound to Samuel Nelson. Final 30 seconds. It's about a half-second differential. Shot clock, game clock. Freilich works the basketball out to Chase Evenson. I don't think the Jaguars will need to get a shot off, as it is just that little bit of difference. Shot clock, game clock. And it'll be Evenson letting it roll out. 72-48 the final score, and it's 8 in a row for the Northern Cass Jaguars. They beat Mayport CG on yourliveevent.com here this evening. Stick around for the post-game report. We'll have a chance to talk about our Enbridge Energy player of the game, the precision play of the game, Players, coaches may be able to pop up here and chat as well from the Northern Cass High School Gymnasium, where the Jaguars make it 72-48 over Mayport CG, move to 11-2. The Patriots drop to 4-8. YourLiveEvent.com.
For over 100 years, Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator, a full-service cooperative, has been growing and adapting with the ever-changing agriculture industry. These strong roots in eastern North Dakota include a dedicated staff of 42 full-time employees. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator offers a variety of services, including agronomy, sales and service, custom application, grain drying and handling, bulk fuel and oil, tire repair, and light mechanic work. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator is a buyer of corn, soybeans, wheat, and sunflowers. Learn more by visiting FindlayFarmersElevator.com.
The vision of the Findlay Sharon Public School is to educate today's learners for tomorrow's world. The mission of the students and staff is to have the power, pride, opportunity, wisdom, effort, and relationship to be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Through this effort, students at the Findlay Sharon Public School will become well-rounded, confident, and responsible individuals who aspire to achieve their full potential. To learn more, visit FindlaySharonSchool.com.
Improving finances and a desire to save more are consistently near the top of the list when it comes to New Year's resolutions. Well, maybe this is your sign to go from thinking about saving money to actually saving money and improving your finances with a CD special at First State Bank. A 9-month CD with a 5.07 interest rate, minimum $10,000. Visit their locations in Buxton, Grand Forks, Mayville, Portland, and Thompson to learn more. First State Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Not everyone can get Secret Service level protection, but with Irie Insurance you can. You see, we've got your back, protecting homes, vehicles, businesses, crops, and so much more. Ensuring you've got the protection you need and all your questions answered faster than you can say classified information. Get protected. Get Irie Insurance. Go to IrieInsurance.com for a free quote and consultation.
You've got a lot more going for you in 2024 with Mayport Hardware, Trail County's Hardware Hank. No matter how many times your New Year's resolutions change, Mayport Hardware's tools and supplies will aid your goals and dreams. Let their staff help you turn those scratch paper scribblings into reality. Paint the bathroom, fix the deck, finally get that garden going. You may not be able to do it all this year, but you can check any of those off your list with the help of Mayport Hardware, Trail County's Hardware Hank on Main Street in Mayville.
Successful teams need a place to practice when the weather doesn't cooperate or the teams just need an extra swing. The Mayport Youth Center provides that option for the Mayport CG School District summer baseball and softball teams. The Mayport Youth Center is an indoor facility that includes batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the facility is home to the Mayport Ice Dog hockey team. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center.
There's your final. Northern Cass 72-48 over the Mayport CG Patriots on YourLiveEvent.com. Do a little game summary for you. We do expect players, coaches to come up here for a little post-game chat as well. Here in this one, the Northern Cass Jaguars led 15-10 after the first, 35-22 in the second. They stretched that lead to 15 points in the second quarter. Third quarter, Patriots were held to 11 points. Jaguars went for 17, and the lead got to be 52-33. It stretched to a 27-point lead in the second half, in the fourth quarter, I should say. And really, the Jaguars were able to kind of run away with things. They played really solid tonight. Thought Northern Cass did a number of things really well. Among those was take care of the basketball. They valued their possessions and shared the ball. Played good offensively here tonight. And defensively, they limited the Patriots' good looks outside and kept the Patriots kind of jamming thing in a little bit here tonight. And really, Northern Cass controlled the ball game tonight and flexed the muscles, and they're playing some good basketball. The win here tonight is an 8th game in a row. They move to 11-2 on the season, while Mayport CG drops to 4-8. 72-48 the final. Northern Cass over Mayport CG tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. Post-game report will continue with more after this.
The Mayport CG Booster Club is here to support, promote, and encourage all Patriot sports and academic activities. The Mayport CG Booster Club members strive each year to make events within Mayport CG schools a very rewarding experience for the students, athletes, and spectators alike. For more information, like the Mayport CG Booster Club on Facebook. Best of luck to all the teams in the state softball tournament, and good luck to the Region 2 champ, Mayport CG Patriots, from the Mayport CG Booster Club.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in North Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the NDHSAA and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Final score 72-48. The Northern Cass Jaguars over the Mayport CG Patriots in boys basketball on yourliveevent.com as we bring you back inside the Northern Cass High School Gymnasium here tonight. Let's get into our RDK Enterprises post-game action here tonight. RDK Enterprises with our precision play of the game. RDK Enterprises, Hillsboro and Drayton for precision planting updates, information, and questions. Contact RDK Enterprises, Hillsboro and Drayton, 701-636-2119. Visit planterdoc.com. RDK Enterprises here to help you here in your farming operations. In our play of the game, I thought just, again, for Northern Cass to limit Mayport CG. 18 turnovers to 11 turnovers here tonight. I thought Northern Cass doing that was the play of the game from RDK Enterprises. Precision play here tonight. RDK Enterprises, planterdoc.com. We get into our Enbridge Energy player of the game here tonight. Enbridge Energy, life takes energy. Energy for life. You can learn more about career opportunities and more at enbridge.com. And we bring in for the Northern Cass Jaguars tonight, Keelan Munson. Had you for a double-double tonight, Keelan. Congratulations, 10 points, 11 boards. It got physical. I thought it wasn't an easy night to rebound, but you guys did a great job battling inside. Take me through this one, a quality win.
Yeah, we just had a lot of guys just like giving their best and fighting for every rebound and pushing the ball. That was like what really kept us going and giving us like all those points at the end and like started the third quarter.
Yeah, and you needed it. I thought, first quarter was a little bit back and forth, right? You guys gathered the lead. You never let that lead go after it was 4-3. That being said, it was never really a super comfortable first quarter. Things started to separate a little bit come second and third quarters.
Yeah.
For you in a team, you've got an 8-game winning streak right now. How does this feel like right now, the vibe with the guys?
It feels really good, but we just got to keep going and like hopefully keep this winning streak going and like not give up.
I think, winning is fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It looks like you guys are having fun. What's been the key to your success, do you think?
I just think that all of us work well together and like no matter who's in, that we're able to like still push the ball, still rebound, still do everything we need to keep winning.
This is my first time watching you guys in person. I've watched plenty of the games thus far, but you guys, you really do. You can shuffle in almost anybody, and you don't really seem to miss a beat. That's a good team.
Yeah, it is.
You're finding ways to win. I know you've got some more battles coming up and some real tough games coming up. What's it gonna take for you guys to keep this thing rolling?
I think we just gotta keep playing how we're playing.
Yeah.
I know it's a lot of region games coming up.
Yep.
We have to take practice day by day and just prepare for every team that we play.
Enjoy it. You're having fun. It looks like you guys are, and it makes winter go a lot better when you're having fun.
Oh yeah, it is.
Junior team, congratulations. Good luck, and we'll see if you keep this thing rolling.
Thank you.
8 in a row. Keelan Munson, Northern Cass Jaguars. Hang on just 1 second here, Keelan, as we'll be right back here with more of our post-game report on yourliveevent.com following Northern Cass's win over Mayport CG 72-48.
Insurance answers should come easily from local agents you know and trust. Someone down the road, not across the country. From Watford City to downtown Fargo, NODAC insurance agents know the protection you need. From the Peace Garden to the geographical center of North America. We're focused on North Dakota's farms, ranches, small towns, and cities, so the answers are right in front of you. NODAC Insurance Company, agents with answers.
Back here in the Northern Cass Gymnasium in our post-game report on YourLiveEvent.com, the final score on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, Northern Cass 72, Mayport CG 48. Some final numbers for you here this evening as the Mayport CG Patriots, led by Marshall Judish, who had 15. You had Ryder Fugelberg with 7, plus 7 rebounds. Case Judish added 2 off the bench. Noah DeBano had 18 for a team high, 2 for Wyatt Perkins, 2 for Brooker Johnson. Patriots tonight, 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 30 rebounds, 18 turnovers. Patriots dropped to 4-8 on the season. And for Mayport CG, their next action. Now let's see here, take a peek at what's going on here for Mayport CG schedule. They will be back at it, taking on New Rockford Cheyenne. That's coming up here on Saturday. For the Northern Cass Jaguars boys basketball team, 2 points for Miles Freilich, 16 for Landon Mosier, plus 7 boards. Trey Hussar had 15 points and a couple of rebounds. Hudson Reichel, 11 points tonight. Caleb Anger, 3 points, 5 boards. 3 points for Chase Evenson. 10 points, 11 boards for Keelan Munson. A couple of rebounds for Sam Nelson and Jacob Ryder. 12 points tonight, all 3-pointers. It was 4 of 8 from the free throw line. 31 rebounds and 11 turnovers. The Northern Cass Jaguars, 8-game win streak, improved to 11-2 on the season. And Northern Cass next action, they continue a home stretch here where they are hosting Carrington. I misspoke here on the scheduled dates, so give me just 1 second. I got to get my calendar out so I could confirm everything. So the Jaguars play on Friday afternoon against Northern Cass. Northern Cass and Carrington, excuse me. The Jags will host Carrington on Friday afternoon. Mayport CG is a Saturday game. I was right. Mayport CG Saturday at New Rockford Cheyenne. That's their next action. Thanks to all of our sponsors for helping make our broadcast possible. Whenever possible, please patronize the advertisers. At the very least, tell them thank you for helping make our coverage possible here on YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks to our camera operator, Abby Weibly. Did a great job. Really enjoyed working with Abby. Abby had a great conversation with her. Of course, a, state champ volleyball player, no big deal, senior at Northern Cass. Tells me she's going to be a teacher. Now, that is good stuff to hear from a graduating senior in high school. Cool to hear that. Glad to have Abby with us, working and helping out with the broadcasts. And thanks to Bryce Laxdal and the crew here at Northern Cass for all of the hospitality and for helping make tonight's coverage possible. Thanks to you for tuning in wherever you are. We greatly appreciate it. JV went to Northern Cass, 62-56. Varsity, 72-48. Northern Cass over Mayport CG. The Jags have an 8-game win streak going. From the Northern Cass High School Gymnasium, I'm Kevin Kochman, thanking you for joining us. Have a great night.